Hey, welcome to my wee vlog I'm doing. This is night 3 or 4 lockdown, something like that. Oh, it seems weird, I'm starting at the end of the day, not at the start. Reason being is due to lockdown, I've not been sleeping that great, so I've not been getting up till later in the day, then getting on with odds and ends run out of time. So I thought I'll start on the end of the day. Well, what's there to say really, apart from the country's in complete lockdown. I think nearly every takeaway around here is closed, so some folk are unhappy about that. It doesn't bother me that much. Alright, I'm a bit upset my locals have been closed down here, it's really fucking good. Excuse the French. But basically, it's a shame it's come to this in the country, that we've had to shut down and go into lockdown. I do have my opinions on that, but we'll not go into it. But what can you really expect? Well, to be honest with you, I've got to do some driving. I've got my missus and that work in the Tesco distribution centre, which is classed as an essential job. They have to go to work still. They're not likely to get shut down. None of us really foresee it happening, but you never know, I might grab some videos on the way in and way out from picking her up and dropping her off. Now you might ask, why am I picking her up and dropping her off? Well, the simple answer is, nobody in the house just now has COVID-19 or whatever they want to call it, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So it's a case of think smart, be smart. If I don't pick her up, she has to get the bus, and let's be honest, if you're on the bus, you're touching railings, touching buttons, sitting on seats that, how many other folk have sat on it? Has the person before he had COVID-19? It is possible. Where at the moment nobody's getting in or out my car or in or out my house except from those that need to. So unless one of us has already got it, it's not going to be in there. So try to think smart and be safe. What else can you... So you might get a couple of driving videos in and out, because sometimes it's really quite weird driving in on and seeing things like the motorway that's usually quite busy, pretty much dead. Like tonight when I dropped her off, there was only 1 or 2 cars really on it, which was quite unusual. Usually it's quite busy. I'm trying to get caught up with my ALB boxes and my patch clubs as well. I know I'm over a year behind on them. It's scary to think that. But I am working on uploading them and editing them now that I've got a bit of extra free time on my hands. Apart from that, I'm just going to put nonsense into this vlog, try and make a bit of fun, maybe show some of the things I'm on about things being weird and a bit, you could say, creepy. Nico is floating about, we're just back in from a walk. Because that's something else we've taken into consideration, is walking the dog. Now usually we can walk him and we'll see other people's dogs that he gets on with quite well, he knows them, they know him, but now we've got to think, well, we don't want to see them because they could have this virus. So, we've got to try and think 2 steps ahead the whole time. Now some of you that know me might notice I do have a new mod. It's the Snow Wolf 218, I think it is. It's a 3 battery mod with the Fat Rabbit tank on top. You never know, I might do a review on that because I bought that not long before the lockdown came in. But I do have another one here as well. Sorry, it's just off camera. Which is the Dovpo, whatever you want to call it, NVV2. Variable voltage, I think the VV stands for. I've not really looked into that much yet. And that has the Falcon tank on top, which is a nice tank. But I'm a wee bit disappointed in the coils in it. But as I say, I might do a couple of reviews on them because I've seen a couple of weird things with the Falcon. Could just be a dodgy tank, God knows, but I'll try and do a couple of reviews on the mods and the tanks. Because if you didn't, sorry, I went down the wrong way there. Because if you don't know, I do have a fair few tanks and mods, and a lot of them are a lot older now, so it might be interesting to see how they stand up to some of the newer boys and girls on the market. But anyway, I'm going to call that a night at that one. I'm going to go and jump in a bath, chill out, maybe have another bottle of Bud. Speaking of which, one thing I've had stuck in my head lately is the old Budweiser advert. You remember the three frogs? Three frogs? Three toads? Something like that. It was either frogs or toads. You know, Bud, Budweiser. If you know the advert, you can finish the rest yourself. If you don't, YouTube it. It was quite comical for its day for an advert. But anyway, we're going to call it a night at that. I'm going to go and run a bath, have a bath and go to bed with the pooch. And I'll see you all in the morning. Don't think about regular upload schedules. I'll see what I can do for these, but I'm making no promises. Anyway, look after yourselves, look after your family, and look after the vulnerable and those that may need your help. Remember, and stay safe, all in all. See you all later on. Peace.